You know, it looked like a Friday night in the SEC tonight. Two aces really battling it out. I thought Bobby was sensational tonight, but I thought Finnegan really matched him pitch for pitch, and tough guy to face. To start the season, we were able to of course manufacture a run, and Sykes with a great AB, and then some good base running. Fleet of foot, Sykes Orvis, and but proud of Jamison after not getting the bunt down the first at bat. We squeeze as soon as he gets to third base, Sykes, and Will gets it down, perfect squeeze. Proud of Huber hanging in there. I mean, you come out there to save the game, and you throw the ball in the strike zone like you're supposed to, and we don't field it behind him, but he shows why he is the all-time saves leader. He hangs in there and handles the pressure, puts the ball back in the zone.
Tanner Bailey gave you some good.
Yeah, outstanding. We knew that we would go to him first, and we knew that there would be basically no way that Bobby could finish the game, knowing that we wanted to try to keep him under 100 pitches. And but no, I thought he was lights out, and threw 3 pitches into the strike zone, a fastball slider, and a good change that I think he got Odell on. So good array of pitches for an inning and 2/3.
What was your angle on the interference, Mike?
Didn't see it at all. When it happened, as they're starting to turn to play, of course, I'm looking at first base to see if we're going to get them, and then they called interference. So tough way, to lose the game. But I'm assuming that you don't make that call, unless it's pretty obvious for the umpire, for the game to end that way.
So you're getting ready to yell at Brett for not covering first, then?
Well, I was hoping that he was going to get down there, but so when I saw that I wasn't sure if he was going to get there or not. I looked up and I saw the umpire calling him out.
He was pretty sure he wasn't going to get there.
Was he?
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
You ever seen a game end like that?
No.
Bosfeld with a good day in the 3-hole.
Yeah, Boz, terrific. Just he has great at bats, and just said on the air, and I know I just mentioned it briefly to you guys, but Finnegan was terrific, and it's one of these things where the fastball is really dominant. He throws enough breaking balls and enough changeups in the strike zone to kind of keep you off the fastball. And just when you're ready to attack the fastball, it's a few inches above your waist, and it's in that chase zone where you just can't hit it, but you just can't lay off it as well. The plan was to lay off of it, and I thought we did a much better job than we did in the regional. But he kind of rolled there for the first 5 innings. We just even though we scored a run, he was probably matching Bobby pitch for pitch.
Thanks.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.